At the invitation of Mongolian presidents, General Secretary and President Tolam paid a state visit to Mongolia from September 30 to October 1, 2024. At their talks following a welcome ceremony on September 30, the two later announced the elevations of the bilateral relations to a comprehensive partnership.
During the talks in Ulaanbaatar, the two leaders said they are pleased with the practical and effective development of the traditional friendship between Vietnam and Mongolia. Based on the achievements in bilateral relations and confidence in the future, the two leaders jointly declared the establishment of the Vietnam-Mongolia Comprehensive Partnership, opening a new phase in the future bilateral relations. They also discussed and reached an understanding of specific directions to deliver cooperation agreements by senior leaders, in which defense security cooperation is the pillar, agreed to increase exchanges and contacts of high-level and on-level delegations. Both stressed the need to well-deploy existing cooperation and dialogue mechanisms, promote diplomatic, security and judicial cooperation, continue to work together and participate in United Nations peacekeeping activities, and jointly develop Convoy, a symbol of cooperation between the two countries.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has suggested that Meta Group continue to discuss with Vietnamese agencies and partners, especially the Vietnam Innovation Center, to ramp up specific cooperation projects in science and technology, education, trainings, innovation, artificial intelligence, and Internet of Things.
At a meeting with Nick Clegg, President of Global Affairs at Meta in Hanoi on Monday, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính called on the American group to continue to support Vietnamese businesses, organizations and individuals in participating in Meta's value chain and online platforms and applications. Prime Minister Chính also said he wants Meta to strengthen coordination with Vietnamese authorities to prevent and handle toxic information, advertising of illegal services, and online fraud, as well as develop solutions to protect users on social networks, comply with the Vietnamese law, including tax regulations. The Prime Minister emphasized that Vietnam considers the United States an important partner and wishes to deepen relations with the United States, in which cooperation in science, technology, innovation, high-tech industry, and semiconductors has been identified as an important pillar. In that spirit, Vietnam attaches great importance to investment projects from the United States, always protects legal and legitimate rights and interests, and creates the most favorable conditions for U.S. businesses to succeed in Vietnam, he said. Sharing Meta's vision and cooperation and investment plan in Vietnam, Clegg said Meta will invest in developing synthetic virtual reality technology and virtual assistant Meta AI in the Vietnamese language and producing new generation smart glasses in Vietnam. He also said that since operating in Vietnam in 2015, Meta has coordinated with Vietnamese ministries and sectors to implement many cooperation projects in digital economy and innovation.
Vietnam catch up with many new technology trends. First Vietnam Fruit Festival opens in China. Many of the world's most modern technologies are becoming important production tools in many industries and fields, thereby strongly promoting the digital economy in Vietnam. This is an assessment of many businesses and experts at the Vietnam Digital Economic Development Dynamic Workshop held on September 30 in Hanoi.
Many experts assess that the new wave of technology is strongly changing the face of the digital economy in Vietnam. Technologies such as AI, Internet of Things, big data, cloud computing are making important contributions to the growth and development of many fields.
Enable smart cities, and then we are happy to join forces with our customers in Vietnam to enable that ecosystem. We also believe that one of the substantial use case for 5G is fixed wireless access. We know that the cost to deploy fiber to home is very high. And then we also know that by providing 5G and providing connectivity to rural areas.
First of all, Vietnam company, as I shared earlier in the panel discussion, has very strong entrepreneurship. And people in Vietnam, all the companies I work with and individuals, they all want to learn.
Technology is very fast moving and the digital economy is innovating very rapidly as well. So what we would suggest, first of all, is to work on policy testing or sandboxing type environments to embrace new potential technologies as they come, or evolutions of existing technologies as they come as well.
At the workshop, experts also mentioned promoting the development of digital infrastructure, especially 5G in Vietnam. This is considered an important transformation factor in many industries, enabling automation, improving productivity, and optimizing resource management, thereby promoting Industry 4.0, attracting foreign investment and promoting economic growth.
The first ever Vietnam Fruit Festival opened in Beijing, China on September 29. The event was co-organized by the Vietnamese Ministry of Industry and Trade and Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development.
The festival took place at the Sinfati Agricultural Wholesale Market, the largest of its kind of fruit in the capital. The market serves not only Beijing's population of over 22 million, but also nearby regions such as Hubei and Tianjin. Addressing the event, Minister of Industry and Trade Nguyễn Hồng said the organizers hope that this festival will serve as a premise and provide valuable experience for organizing similar events in other parts of China. Meanwhile, Li An, an official of the Ministry of Commerce of China, stressed that many high-quality fruits from Vietnam are now available in China, such as durian, dragon fruit, banana, and mango, and they are highly appreciated by local consumers.
Bánh tét, sticky rice cakes with mung beans and pork has been named among the list of top 100 dishes made from beans around the world as compiled by international food website Taste Atlas.
Bánh tét, the sticky rice cake, represents a South Vietnamese specialty which can be either savory or sweet. It is made using glutinous rice stuffed with a mung bean or pork filling before then being wrapped in a banana leaf. The whole concoction is boiled or steamed. The banana leaf is removed and the log-shaped cake is finally sliced into cylindrical pieces. Banana leaves are used as they impart a unique aroma and flavor to the rice, reminiscent of tea. The cake is often wrapped in plastic with a red or gold ribbon tied around it in order to make bánh tét look more festive, because it is traditionally prepared and served for the Vietnamese Lunar New Year celebration. It is recommended that this delicacy is served with a cup of hot tea.
That's the end for today. Thanks for your watching and see you next time.